What's up, everybody? I am John McClain, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is episode 1 of Making A Class. I am very excited to get this video series out there for y'all. And I gotta say that while it is gonna be about shooting and it is gonna be about competition, what it's really focusing on are the things that I had to learn and open myself up to idea-wise and execution-wise that got me from a plateaued B-class shooter that I was all the way up to A, Master, and Grandmaster. Now obviously, whatever you put into it is the kind of results you're gonna see. So if you're ready to do some work, then you'll be ready to start climbing those charts, seeing your name higher up on the leaderboard, and personally I think it's just way more fun when you're being competitive. Now the first thing I want to talk about in this episode is the thing that I'm really gonna be building on throughout the rest of this video series. And it's about changing your mindset to the fact that 1/10 of a second does not matter. In this very moment, right now, 1/10 of a second, not that big of a deal. But if you were to take 1/10 of a second off of a split, or 1/10 of a second off of a transition, or a reload, or a draw, and you're talking about doing that at a multiple day match, those numbers can grow exponentially. Okay? Now, throughout this video series, I'm going to be using a make-believe match of 300 rounds, 10 stages, 14 paper targets, and 2 steel targets every stage. That's just a make-believe match. We know that's not real, but it's going to be how I really am able to express and show to you how much time you are leaving out there on the table when you're at these matches. Speaking of time, if you do not have one of these, you need to get one. Okay? You need a gun, you need ammo, and you need a shot timer if you want to get better. And ammo's kind of, it's nice to have, but you don't need it, okay? Shot timer though, absolutely must have. Even when you're doing dry firing, you can set a par time, and it gives you a great way to be able to assess yourself and your skills, and you know what you need to work on. And it's just, you can't lie, you can't cheat the numbers. If you have a 1.3 second draw, it's gonna show you have a 1.3 second draw. If your draw's slow, it'll show you. If it's faster, it'll show you. But you need to have a shot timer because this is gonna be how you're able to keep track of everything throughout your training sessions. And there's a lot of different models out there. There's a lot of different price points, okay? The only thing I'll say is don't be cheap and go with the shot timer on your phone. They suck. They all suck, okay? Get yourself a legit shot timer that you can really break down every single shot, every reload, every transition. This thing is gonna be invaluable, all right? With that being said, again, I just wanted to make this video kind of short and sweet because it was really just kind of the base foundation of what these other videos are gonna be based upon and built upon, which is that idea that 1/10 of a second does not matter. We are gonna prove that as a matter of fact, 1/10 of a second can be the difference between winning and losing. So I'm John McClain. This was episode 1 of Making A Class. Stay tuned because I got a lot more videos and a lot of great information heading your way.